let's look at, not x over 2, let's look at 3 over 2 plus 5 over 8. What do we have to do to add those two?
To find the common denominator.
Yep. What's your common denominator going to be?
8.
Yeah, 8 works just fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because 2 is a factor of 8, and of course 8 is a factor of 8, right?
Uh-huh.
So how do I get a denominator of 8 here?
Multiply by 4.
Multiply what by 4?
3 over 2. Or 3 over 2.
Well, if I multiply 3 over 2 by 4, I get
Or
12 over 2.
1 over 4 or 4 over 1?
You're close.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Alright.
Okay? I can't multiply by something that changes the value of 3 halves. If I multiplied by 4, I'd get 6. Okay?
Okay.
Well, that's not equal to 3 halves, right?
Right.
But if I multiply by 4 over 4, it's still equal because 4 over 4 is just 1. Okay?
Okay.
So it's real important to understand that the only thing I can multiply by here that doesn't change the value of that fraction is 1.
Okay.
But that means any numerator, as long as the denominator and the numerator are equal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course I'm looking at the denominator. I want a denominator that makes 2 and 8, right?
Right.
It's just I got to multiply the numerator by that same thing or I've changed the value.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
And then 5 over 8 is just okay. We don't have to do anything with that. So now we have what? And now I'll write it all out. This is 12 over 8 plus 5 over 8, right?
Right.
Of course, we don't simplify 12 over 8. If we did, we'd get back to 3 halves, we wouldn't be able to add them.
Right.
Okay, but now it's saying I have this many eighths and this many eighths.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 12 of them and I got 5 of them, which means I've got 17 of them, right?
Right.
So that's 17 eighths. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now when you get into manipulating expressions like this, you got to use the same rules you do for fractions.
Right.
Okay? And we'll probably end up adding a couple of expressions like this, okay?
Okay.
Just so you see how it works out. But let's go a little further. Now let's take, let's take 18 over 77 plus 13 over 28. Okay? Well, I'm going to stop this video right there for a minute so we can think through this, okay?